Hi everyone, this is Jane here from Crystal Sparkles Readings. I'm just going to pop down a card or two for us for this week. So I'm using the black and white Faulkner deck as usual. I'm going to give that a bit of a shuffle. Let's have a little look and see what we've got this week. Okay, so our first card is the tarot card. And it is the Five of Pentacles. So Five of Pentacles is one of those cards really where you might be feeling a little bit like we're lacking. We've got a lack of something around us, and that could be anything. Traditionally, obviously, if you've seen my stuff before and if you've worked with tarot before, you know that the Pentacles talk about money and finances and stuff like that. So this is not a reading about that sort of thing as such, but it is to look at the overall energy. So you might feel as if you're slightly lacking, you know, you might feel tired, you might feel like you don't really have enough energy, you might feel like you don't have enough of anything. You just feel like you are struggling to kind of get going. And it's a real sense of lack. But what the card asks you to do is to try not to focus on that lack, because the more we focus on that, haven't got this, haven't got that, haven't got this, haven't got that, the universe just sends us more stuff to feel that we haven't got, you know. So it repeats that energy to us, you know. If we are sending out, oh, this is horrible, the universe just responds to that and keeps sending that energy. So you need to be in a place where you might be able to look at that and just go, yep, okay, well, that is not quite right. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on the other stuff around me that is right, that is working, because then I can start to manifest a better energy to start attracting better things in. So that's your Five of Pentacles. So if you feel like you're starting the week and you're feeling a little bit flat and you're feeling like you're kind of not really ready for the week, that's that energy. So I'm just going to put down another tarot card just to go with that. And this is the Knight of Pentacles. So, these two cards go really well together, because the Five is talking about, oh, I don't really know if I can. And the Knight of Pentacles is saying, you absolutely can. You focus on what you want to achieve and you just keep plodding away till you get there. So, at the beginning of the week, you might feel like, oh, can't be bothered really. Just can't get going. But the Knight of Pentacles says, just keep going, just keep plodding on, little tiny steps towards your goal. It's about keeping your eyes on the prize, so keeping your eyes on the overall energy that you want to achieve. Keep your eyes on that, because that's what gets you through. That's what gets you through those times when you feel like, I haven't got enough of this, I haven't got enough energy to get this done. You will get it done, and sometimes you have to just take the baby steps to get there. Okay, so it feels a bit like a bit of a slow start to the week, and that would certainly resonate with me. And I just think, I'm kind of starting quite slowly, but things to do, plodding through. Hopefully the energy is going to pick up, and the Knight of Pentacles says it actually does. It really does, and you get to where you need to be in the end. Okay, so this is all good. I'm just going to pop down. I've been working with the Gateway Oracle lately, but I thought I'd have a little change today and play with these Spirit Animal Oracle cards. And haven't used them for a few weeks, so I thought I would use them. And then I think either later in the week or next week I might use the Mystical Shaman, just because I haven't used those for a little while either. So I'm going to just pop down one of these cards. These are by Colette Baron Reid, these cards. I think I've done an unboxing video, so I'll link that down below. That's the deck. This is the little book that goes with it. So I'm just going to pop down one of those to go with this lovely deck. And this is Antelope Spirit. Okay, so I get this quite a bit, Antelope Spirit, when I've been working with these cards just for myself. And Antelope Spirit is kind of speedy, really. We're moving forward. We're kind of shooting off in the end. We're getting there, and we're firing on all cylinders by the end of the week. So we've got Five of Pentacles, slow start. Nine of Pentacles says just keep plodding away until you start to see, you start to get to where you want to get to. Don't give up, basically. And then antelope spirit is right. We're really going for it. So I'm just going to have a little read of what it actually says in the book, because her books are quite good. And, sometimes something just jumps out as you're looking at it that you might not have noticed before. So the antelope spirit is it's rushing forward. So it's about personal evolution, and it says you're being told unequivocally that it's time to get moving, set your intentions to take actions toward making your dreams real. So your dreams being real is very much Knight of Pentacles energy. You can and you will keep going to get to your dreams. The Knight of Pentacles is kind of a bit of a dreamer, really. He does have these kind of idealistic, very creative views of how he wants his life to be, but he is also really practical, and he just keeps going. So the antelope is kind of talking about that, but this, as the week goes on, the energy starts to really move forward. So then it says, it's important to take advantage of this energy right now. If you have a plan for your career or finance, now is the time to step it up. If you're asking about relationships, make that first move. Just know that the intentions you've set in motion are coming together now at warp speed, so stay alert and keep it up. Things are getting interesting when the antelope spirit calls you to move quickly. So, this is a lovely card. I get it a lot, antelope. So antelope comes and really shifts things forward. What I'm going to do also is just pop down one of these Brian cards. Brian's deck is the deck that goes with the Faulkner deck, the black and white and the colour Faulkner deck that I use. So this is Brian's deck. These are kind of like a little oracle deck. They're by Rhiannon Faulkner, by the same lady that did the Faulkner Tarot. Brian is her guide. And these are just really cute little messages that Brian likes to give us every now and again, to just put a little full stop at the end of the week, I think, and see what we've got. So let's see what Brian's saying. Okay, so Brian is saying, problem shared. You don't have to let the stress or take the stress on your own. Speak to someone, get advice, and be open to new ideas. So that's a kind of different message to what we're getting from the rest of the cards. So Five of Pentacles, start slowly. King of Pentacles, keep going till you get there. Antelope, moving forward very, very quickly. So if we take into this, what Brian's saying is maybe what we need to do at the beginning of the week, when it's all feeling a little bit slow, is to kind of share that with somebody so that we can free our energy. Because once we do that and we share, we get the help that we need, we speak to somebody, we kind of get rid of the stress, then that's when we can start to move forward. If we're stressing and it's all too slow and all of that stuff, that just slows us down. We're blocking that antelope spirit from coming in when we're like that. So maybe there's something in this where we might need to kind of share how we feel, where we feel a bit frustrated, feel like we're not moving quick enough. And as we do that and we get that support, and that person or the people that you speak to help you to free that energy, and then we have this lovely antelope spirit that comes in. So I will leave that there for now. I need to try and keep these below 10 minutes, because otherwise they just take forever to upload onto YouTube at the moment for some reason. So I will leave that there, and I'll be back again next week to do another little spread for us. In the meantime, have a good week, and bye for now.